If you saw my crochet hook deep dive video, you know I had some choice critiques about Furls, the popular luxury crochet tool brand. So imagine my surprise when they slid into my DMs. I figured they probably wouldn't see the video, and if they did, they would put me on some banned list, but instead they were like, hey, we saw your video and we enjoyed it. We love how you coined the term cheeks to describe the hooks. By the way, want to try some different hooks, no strings attached? So not only can I tell they actually watched the video, they don't hate me and actually want to hear more feedback. I think that's pretty awesome. So here I am with 4 shiny new metal Furls hooks. They picked perfect sizes to send, and I got one of each of their colors that they had available at the time. I think since they've also added bronze, which is really pretty. We've got red, black, silver, and blush, and these hooks are seriously gorgeous. They really nail the luxurious high-end feel that we're going for. Now, crochet girlies are practical girlies, so let's take a break from oohing and ahhing at these beautiful hooks and talk about how they actually work. The metal is definitely an upgrade from the resin hooks that I tried before. Much more slick with less friction, which means faster crocheting, but they still have cheeks. Remember my whole thing about hook cheeks? The little bulgy sides that make the loop on your hook rub the yarn that you're pulling through? Yep, they're still there. And I've got another small issue. The throat of the hook feels a bit shallow, and I sometimes miss grabbing the yarn. I don't know exactly if a deeper throat would help here, or if I need the hook tip to be a little less inline, but either way, it made it a little hard to get in the flow. Now, if you're a pencil grip crocheter, I think these are your hero hooks. The ergonomic bulb shape at the base really works for that grip style. Plus, with the pencil grip, you naturally twist the hook as you pull through, which really mitigates the whole cheek friction issue. But for my overhand crocheters out there, especially if you choke up close to the hook tip like I do, it's a bit of a different story. That fancy ergonomic base ends up just being extra weight on the end of the hook and contributes to wrist strain for me. And as beautiful as these hooks are, I will likely find myself reaching for my trusty Clover Amours or Tulip Etymos for my marathon projects instead. I could see myself sticking to the Furls when I'm feeling fancy, filming for social media or taking some pretty pictures. It's kind of like shoes, right? Your most comfortable shoes are usually not the prettiest. And some days, comfort wins. But on special occasions, you'll tough it out for the sake of the outfit. And just like those girls who live in heels, I bet if you really commit to using your Furls, your hands will get used to them, and you'll be able to jog in stilettos. Look, I really appreciate what Furls is doing here. They are elevating our craft, making tools that look as special as the pieces that we create with them, and the fact that they're actively seeking out our feedback, even when it's not entirely positive, is a breath of fresh air these days. Let me know in the comments if you've tried these metal Furls hooks, especially if you use a different grip than I do. I'm really curious to hear your experiences. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for the hooks, Furls. See you next time. Bye!